Oh, yeah. I just wanted to reiterate, I am not a violent offender. I'm not committed domestic violence or child abuse. And you're holding my son's hostage because you don't want me to sue you and have you put in prison. You have a problem with the law. I don't. Now, I've documented that I have the right to have my rights enforced, to have my sons in a safe place where I have custody of them, and that you, as law enforcement, have not done your duty and obligation to protect the public. It's going to result in a lot of lawsuits, hundreds of billions of dollars in liability to each and every law enforcement department in this nation. Then there's a state legislature granting a dissolution of marriage without obligating the enforcement of the actual laws of this state and the United States. And then there's every state of the United States that has any knowledge of these crimes that are all accessories to, before or after the fact, complicit, aiding and giving comfort to those that are committing treason. Now, if any oath of office in any state has knowledge of this, you yourself are legally liable for the knowledge that you have, and you have a problem with the law. Mandatory reporters are by law required to report child abduction, child kidnapping, child exploitation, child abuse, and anything violent that a parent does, inclusive of the exploitation of an adopted daughter from Haiti. So you have the problem with the law. I don't. And I know what the law says. So I have the right to sue you and have you put in prison. You're the one that has a problem with the law. Now, oh, there is what's known as reliance. Dependence or trust by a person, especially when combined with action based on that dependence or trust. Detrimental reliance, reliance by one party on the acts or representations of another, causing a worsening of the first party's position. Did you know I'm reliant on oaths of office that are elected and appointed to office to support and defend the Constitution? Now, it's causing a worsening of my first party's position when you allow for courts to issue dissolutions of marriage where you know it violates the RCWs. Detrimental reliance may serve as a substitute for consideration and thus make a promise enforceable as a contract. See, promissory estoppel. Essential reliance. Contracts. Reliance that cause a person to expect specified benefits and to perform as instructed by the contract. You issued court orders for over 7 years. And you have knowledge that I was not given due process, and you've allowed for the abduction and kidnapping of my sons. Now, this essential reliance of the binding court orders known as contracts, I can sue each and every badge, oath, and attorney, inclusive of judges and justices, as well as mandatory reporters, for not doing what I have relied upon them to do. A little different than duty, a little different than obligation. It's having to rely on those elected to office that have sworn and subscribed that they would not have mental reservation, that to the best of their ability, they would enforce the contractual obligations of the law at any time that you have an obligation right now. Now, I went to a meeting and I filled out one of these personality questionnaires. You violated innumerable contractual requirements, requirements, requirements. Every oath, badge, and attorney in the United States of America is going to get sued for me not being able to rely upon them to enforce the law. Detrimental reliance on those